All right, guys. So today, I guess we're hunting down a legendary anteater. The tribe is worried about an anteater. I think that's what we all came. We were talking about it, so went around. We were finding. I thought it was a crocodile or a caiman, and then somebody said that they think it's an anteater. So that's going to be hilarious. Hunting down guys. Can anteaters like really hurt you? That's what I want to know. But welcome everybody. Welcome. I hope everybody's having a great night. Glad to get back into this. I hope you guys are having a good Christmas Eve. I am having a good day myself so far. It's been pretty chill. Got some Zomboid done. But that's what we need to know, chat. Can anteaters harm you in any way? I thought they just like suck stuff. They got tongue lash attack. They got massively strong claws. Yeah, I just thought they just suck stuff. So with their like suck face. Zach with the 42 months. How you doing tonight, brother man? All right. So the one legend that we already have is this one up here. We also have to get some kind of baby pig skin, I think it is, for this drum in the village here. So we're gonna figure that out. Yeah, I brought you little bad self back. So let's get some water in us. I will be streaming tomorrow. As for what time I'll be starting, not exactly sure. Tomorrow there will be a video release though. Early in the day. So there will be content tomorrow morning for you guys. There'll be a Project Zomboid video coming out. The one that I recorded today that I'm excited for you guys to watch. So we'll go down water. We'll see how fast these fill up because these generally fill pretty quick when it's storming. Yeah. So when it's raining actively, you can literally fill in just a few seconds. I'm a super sus, dog shooting, granny punching, dude drinking, dude gapping, noodle slurping 9,000. That sounds wild, bro. I ain't none of that. That's everything about me taken out of context. Okay, so what time is it? 12:30. We got plenty of time actually to still go out up to that location. It's gonna be straight north. It's gonna be a little bit of a hike. It's definitely gonna be a little bit of a hike. Yeah, that was Crystal doing the narration for Larissa's character. I figured, I mean, I'm playing the game, but I figured for at least the narration, I could have me doing male characters and her doing the female characters. That way it just resonates a little better. Obviously, we're not going to, it's going to be us voicing every character, but I just felt like it gave it a little bit more pizzazz, you know? She did a really good job. You just need a little bit of fat nuts. I believe Brian Menard is very sus. Get out, dude. That's not what my chat GPT says. She says the exact opposite. So, yeah, we're going to be pathing up through here. Once we get out, we're going to stay to the right and literally just head straight north. Carl says, mine said, there's no actual evidence showing he's done anything shady, problematic, or controversial online. Most of what out there is just gaming content and community interaction. There it is, baby. Okay, so we're just heading straight north from here. We'll be golden. So again, I don't know if this legend that we're doing right now is the killer anteater. Oh, I should get my my little location thing up here. Let me see. Greeneth Hell. There we go. Okay. So this one, we know where we got to go, so it's not a big deal. God damn it. Damn it. Okay. Trying to outpace this fever. Okay, so we should be good. We didn't use a whole lot of water there. We got fixed up quick. The only thing though is now it's really dark. Crap. All right, we'll sleep till the morning. Sefria, that sounds delish. I'm eating some pineapple and strawberries right now. Let's eat this, eat this, this. We're just gonna need some, nope, we're good. All right, let's continue headed north. Is this a... Yep, it's empty. I think we got baddies to my patrol, maybe. That or an animal. I think it's just an animal. All right, we're good. Just like that, a snake threw off the whole plan. But we're all good. Able to recover pretty easily at this stage of the game. Early game, man, bite like that, either A, you will die, or you're spending 3 days trying to recover from it. Okay, so we are at 48.20. 20. Just stay on the side of the river, keep heading north. Chef, that'd be crazy. Listen, if you ever open up a restaurant, Chef, I will come to your restaurant and for sure have a meal. I'll even pay for it, dude. Full price. And leave a tip, because I'm that kind of guy. Frost, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. I wish you a Merry Christmas too, brother, man. Go to 718. Okay. So almost there. Keep heading up this way. I think cave entrance should be here somewhere. I think we shot a little too far to the right. Now we're way too far. 45. Oh, I'm going to... What the hell am I doing? Why did I think I was going north? I got way turned around there, guys. I'm like, where am I going right now? 46.16. In this quadrant here. We go northwest. Okay, so it says there's a legend in this cave system somewhere. Keep our eyes open. Ace, thank you for the 25, dude. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, the kids are excited. My daughter's especially excited for Christmas. Oh, here. Tortoise meat. Tortoise meat. So we got to get some tortoise meat. Shit, there's actually a bunch of tortoise in this region. I just can't for the life of me think where I've seen them. I think if we head up this river around this area, like, there's got to be some tortoise meat. Yeah, so we'll head west from here, hit this river, try to see if we can get some tortoise meat. Ah, there you are, Mr. Tortoise. Give me your meat. Ugh. Just like that, baby. Just like that. You have to do that 3 nights in a row. He'll show up on the 4th to do them all on the same time. Wait, I gotta put the tortoise meat down for... Is that what the fucking legend says, dude? That's crazy work. Oh, let me see. The death of the long nose will do the village good. When the shaman sticks skin to the wood, no hunters will lose. No, when they hear the song of the beast, magic is hidden in the lines. You never see how the sun shines. When the jungle sheds its tears, so drink the water that appears. Oh, so I'm doing a different one. The tortoise meat is not the legendary killer anteater. This is something else. PM, hey, how you doing, dude? To watch this game is when you're partially wounded. Here's to going poison the man. Dude, I just got poisoned, bro. And we just brushed off some poison. Okay, so what time is it then? 11:30 in the morning.
Let this be the first offering. I'll come back tomorrow.
Okay, so tomorrow, 11:30 in the morning, we gotta put some more tortoise tortoise meat. Tortoise meat. Dude, my shoulder was messed up too for like 2 weeks, bro. It's getting a little better now. Yeah, my shit was just burning like crazy, man. This shit was horrible. It was because my stream hours got a lot higher than normal, and sitting here, I was like hunched over, rolled shoulders. And shit was just rough. Okay, so now, while we're waiting for this, this one right here, let's see if we can work on any of the other Legends of Zelda. Okay, so we got to try to find a baby pig. Chat. And from what I've seen, you can find them around the village. Now, obviously, you know me, guys. I don't want to do it. I'm not trying to kill the baby pig, but it's what the game wants. You know what I mean? I had a standing desk. I gave it to my son because my new office desk is really big. But now I've been taking care of myself. As long as I'm getting around, moving around, I got to be a little more mobile than I have been. Don't know what a Herman Miller chair is. I like my chair though. It was free. So yeah, again, we gotta find a baby pig. Come on, bro. You knew your noodle was gonna be mine, dude. You knew that was gonna happen. Holy shit. H-Trend, thank you so much. That is absolutely insane. With the $100 super chat, thank you. I really appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope you also have a great holiday. That is ridiculously generous. We're almost to the end of the second area. Yeah, we're almost there. We just got to finish these 3 legends, which we should be able to do today. We should be able to finish these easy today. And make our way to the third area. But as for, I don't know how long this DLC is. I think people said there's like four areas or something like that, 5 areas. So there's either 1 or 2 more areas after this one we're currently doing. Cross that, go up. Paul, brother, thank you for the gift, dude. I think this is right around when we got bit by that snake, right? I think I got bit right over here. Yeah, because this is where I laid down. All right, we're good. Patrick, thank you for the gifted, dude. Again, I hope everybody's having a good day today. And figure in mind, like, I thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Chat, you guys are out of control. Seriously, I really do appreciate you. So we cut down, and I believe to the left here. So they said you can find them around the village. I know over near my base we get a lot of the big ones. I've never seen a baby one though. Couple big ones. Nightmare, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Guys, seriously, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Heard a little squealy sound over here. I don't know, maybe that was a baby one. Stingray. Now this thing also said if you can't find one, you can breed 2 pigs and then get a baby. That way also, I don't know anything about the animal breeding, so... What the wife's cooking? Oh yeah, she's making a honey ham and some lasagna. Making a lasagna. She I think she did a stream earlier. I'm pretty sure she was talking about everything she's doing. I don't see a baby, guys. Little baby pig. All right, so let's figure out then how can we breed them. Son of a bitch. My car is not fixed yet, no. They actually just messaged me today and said that the part won't be in until early next week. So now we're stuck with this dumbass electric car thing that I wasn't too worried about because I was like, oh, we could just plug it in at the house, you know? So I hooked up the charger today at the house. You know, looking forward to seeing how that was going to work. And it sucks ass. Yeah, I mean, now granted, it's just the one that plugs into the normal, like the normal plug, like regular house plug. But that shit was charging 1 kilowatt an hour. I was like, bro, what is this?
God, I'm thirsty.
41 west, 21 south. Yeah, it was horrible. It was really bad. Also, order me one of your shirts. Can't wait for it to arrive. Ah, there it is. I gotta get the other website up on YouTube. Also, like our main clothing store. You should be able to change the charging speed in the car to change speed the process. I'll have to figure that out because yeah, that I plugged that shit in. I was like, what the hell? I was like, even if I let this charge for 24 hours, I'm gonna get 24 miles. I was like, that ain't it. That ain't enough. All right, let's eat this. Set this. So 41 west, 21 south. 41, 21. So that's gonna be like northeast. All right. So we'll head out there. We'll check in the morning. Or do you gotta find them at night? I remember somebody saying you had to find them at night. Let me see. What did this say about finding them? At night. So I think you do got to hunt these at night. Shit. Okay. Problem is I can't use the I can't use the damn torch. I might have made the FOB a little big. Yeah, that FOB slider is wild. Usually 85 is like pretty low, but okay, so we're gonna head up this way. $44.27. What the hell that noise is? The baby armadillos. We're gonna have to check again tomorrow night. I think my best bet though would probably be to try to breed them, but I gotta figure out how to do that, how that even works. We are gonna have to go and do our second offering of tortoise meat, which I hope is still good. Wait, where's my all right, we gotta get some more tortoise meat for the offering. Got that leech armor. So we got these. We got these boar here. These are the ones that I was thinking about trying to capture. Let this meat dry up. so we gotta drop some of this stuff. We got quite a bit of stuff on us that we don't really need right now. Yeah, like these we'll just craft into bandages. Got a lot of my... And then we'll go ahead and craft this. So I'm going to go ahead and put this iron ore here. We are going to have to work on that at some point. Get some iron stuff. Throw that down. I don't need that. This is all good. That's all good. Okay, so we gotta get some tortoise meat while we're out and about. Also grab some of these blue mushrooms because I believe we didn't sleep overnight, so good chance we're gonna get tired at some point today. Oh, by the way, that thing you sent, what is that? Yeah. No, I know. Like, what is it? Like, what day? Oh. Oh, I've never heard of it, so. You guys are talking about the electric car. Yeah, that thing is not. It is way more of a headache than I never really spoke on electric cars, and I never had one, so it is what it is. Now that I got one as this rental, dude, oh my god, that thing is a piece of shit. I will say, it's fast. It is really fast. Like, if you push the gas, it just goes. But it sucks pretty bad. And it's not even cheap. I think that's the one thing that pissed me off was everybody, you know, always talks about like saving money with electrical vehicles and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. Like, all right, yeah, let's see how this goes, you know? And my wife, she went over to one of the charging stations. First of all, she had to sit there for 40 fucking minutes, which is insane. Automatically, like, what the hell? Who the hell wants to sit at the damn gas station for 40 minutes? All right, ain't nobody got time for that shit. And then when she was done, because she couldn't stay there the whole time to even fully charge it, I think she said she ended up getting 3/4 of a quote-unquote tank, and it still cost her $22. I'm like, bro, what? And then when she left, she drove it home, or she ended up bringing my son to hockey, went to the mall, came back, and was already down to, like, she already drove like 25% of the battery. I'm like, yo, that shit is wild, dude. Like, it's not cheap at all. So, yeah, fuck them. Now, a hybrid, though, is a different beast. Like, my i8 BMW is a hybrid where I can drive it in full electric mode or I can drive it in gas mode. And the cool thing about it is you can charge the batteries while driving. So, like, instead of having to plug it in, I could just turn off the batteries. I put it in full gas mode. And then the car will charge the batteries up while I'm driving. As soon as they hit max charge, you could switch it back to electric. That's cool. And that car is fast, like super fast. Yeah, the hybrids are pretty nice. Because you don't got to sit at the gas station for 40 fucking minutes. That's still wild to me, dude. I don't know why in my head, like, I thought those things would charge, like, a lot faster than that. $48.24. $48.24. So we come down here. Keep it up. We drop a save here, actually. So we are on the lookout for some more turtle meat. We are at 49.24, so we are right here. So what we'll do is we'll cut down, hit this river here. See if we can again get some turtle meat. That is deep. Yo, that sounds really cool though. 22 miles an hour on an electric bike, that sounds pretty fast. Are you talking about like a bicycle? Because sometimes when people say bike, they're referring to like motorcycles, but yo, for me, a bicycle that goes 22 miles an hour is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know nothing about e-bikes, so maybe that's not fast for the e-bike world, but to me, that sounds pretty fast. Let me check, see if we can find a turtle down here. Up, there's one. Boom. So you do this. Come on. Boom. Get him in his shell. Yeah, the idea of an e-bike is really cool. Especially if they're fast. Like, that would be really, really, really fun. Let me drop this shell, though. We don't need that. So 11:30 is when we're able to make this next offering. So we are currently 51.22, 51.22. We need to head north. Let me see, we need to 47. Pedal bike, e-bike? Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. $25 miles on one charge? That's farther than I'd ever ride a bike. And now that's a mix, right? That doesn't count when you're pedaling, right? That's like, you can get 25 miles on one charge if you're just driving it in the e-bike mode. So like, say you're like doing a mix of pedaling and e-bike, could you get a lot more than 25 miles, or is that like kind of the range with both? I mean, 25 miles is far as fuck for a goddamn bike, so. so now we're right here. We keep heading up to the northeast. Grass. Cave entrance should be right over here somewhere, right? Oh no, it's on the other side. Yeah, so this is the first one. The other one's on the other side around here. How late are we? We're like an hour behind.
And another one. Last one tomorrow.
One more tomorrow, baby. So we gotta make sure we're back over here around 1 o'clock tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon. Now the problem is if I get another tortoise meat now, it's gonna spoil. So what we'll do then is we're gonna head back. We'll look into breeding the little pig. So I did see something about an animal pen. Here. Okay, we gotta figure out how to work this shit. Wow, it's huge. We're looking for a baby of these, not the pigs. Oh, there's one right there. There's one right there. He's mine. I think that's the little baby one right there, right? I'm about to slurp his shit. Got it. I think that's what we were looking for, right? Is that the baby one? No, that's a normal one. What the fuck? That one's not even a baby, bro. Okay, so I was looking for the wrong animal, chat. I was looking for the wrong animal. We're looking for a little baby, one of whatever the fuck those things are. These guys. Can't afford to carry that right. That shit's heavy. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was it. Nighttime. All right, so we'll do one more hunt at night. All right, we'll do one more hunt at night. If that fails, then I don't know. Maybe we'll do one more hunt at night. I don't know. I feel like we should be able to. Should we come back up to this area though, man? There's a lot of these dudes here. So we'll just set up a little bed right here. Find somewhere flat enough. From what I know, they only appear close to the water thingies. What's the water thingies? There's the anteater right there, champ. But that's not the legendary one. Yo, what the fuck is so scary about an anteater, bro? I slurp the shit out that noodle right now, dude. You're a whole ass bitch, dude. I swear. I kill people for free, dude. So we do still have this fever, which is going to dehydrate us pretty quickly. Oh, there they are. Little glowy ass bitches. Give me that noodle, boy. Got it. I don't know why I made that noise, though, chat. I apologize for that. That was weird.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Don't question the noise. I said I was sorry, chat. Like, Jesus. I already apologized. I was just excited because I got it. I was happy. That was like my happy sound. In a weird way. Whatever, chat. Let's move on. I said I was sorry. Liana?
Looks good to me. Yeah. I hope he will like it too.
Hey, Susan, thank you so much for the super chat. To celebrate, wishing y'all a safe and wonderful holiday. Thanks, Brian, for the great content. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day yourself. Let me go deal with this real quick before we see what's next. I got this fever. It wasn't sus. Gosh, it wasn't sus. It was a little weird, you know?
Thirsty.
It wasn't the typical sound someone would make in that situation. So I'm gonna cook this meat at the camp up here. Yeah, we gotta drop our tortoise meat off today. At 1 o'clock. It's in my fucking ear, dude. I hate that. See, Chad, the main thing is I'm just misunderstood. That's all it comes down to. Is like I'm just misunderstood. Damn, this meat takes forever to cook, dude. That should take. Good thing is this meat is very nutritious, but that should take ages to cook. What time is it? Okay, we got a little bit of time. We still got to hunt a turtle though. Got it. Now, I'm wondering if I should head, because right now we came out here. No, it's fine. We'll just, yeah, we'll hit that beach again, because that's where I seen the tortoise last time. There was an extra one over there. Yeah, we're heading to the turtle meat altar right now. Gotta drop another piece down there. I gotta get another piece, then drop it, but... Alright, see if we can find a little bit more of the meat of the turtle. Yeah! Bitch, bro, I swear. Fuck, dude. That was crazy fast. Been bit so many times, so I should be immune to this shit by now. Anthony, what's going on, dude? Hey, Merry Christmas, brother. Currently lacking a little bit in the meat department of the turtle. The real question that I should be asking you guys, because it actually matters, is now generally, you guys know I don't usually like to, I don't really like to stir controversy like this, but fuck it, I'll just ask. So, do you guys say turtle? Like turd, like turtle, or do you say turtle? Because I know I just say turtle. Okay, I see a lot of my turtles with a D in the chat. That's what I like to see. Everyone in the world says turtle. They say otherwise, they're lying, bro. They're lying, dude. Nobody says fucking tortoise, bro. Unless you work at the damn zoo. Like, nobody says, what the fucking, oh, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoise? No, it's fucking turtle, bro. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Got him. fuck my shit up. And I'm pretty sure the song didn't go Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. No, it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Turtle in the hunt, y'all. Turtle power. Yeah. Yes. Trust me, I know these things, guys. Oh, we got that turtle meat. I mean, I think it did actually say tortoise in the half shell, but whatever. Fuck that part of the song, dude. Nobody cares about that part of the song. Drink a little bit of water. Yo, Gargoyles was a fire cartoon. I used to have all the action figures and everything, dude. I used to love Gargoyles when I was a young one. Yeah, Gargoyles was fire. Zoids was fire. Johnny Quest was fire, dude.
And this should do it. Tomorrow I'll face the beast.
Well, now we gotta come back tomorrow, chat. Face the beast. Any plans to play The Walking Dead? Is that World War Z expansion? I don't even know what that means, Debbie. Isn't that like, that's like a multiplayer game though, isn't it? I played it before, like years ago, when, like long time ago. Really, look at this. The baby one's right here now all of a sudden. It's not even nighttime, dude. This game is some bullshit, dude. Of course, when I want them to be there, they're not. Got it. Look at them, they're everywhere. I ain't even mad, Chad. I ain't even mad, dude. I ain't even mad. Yeah, I had no plans on checking it out because, like I said, the World War Z game is more mainly like a zombie, like a multiplayer zombie like horde shooter. Which aren't generally games I invest any time in. We are currently 25-20 or 45-20. This way across the river. The enemy camp over here to our right. Like, chat, I'm gonna say something right now, and I mean, y'all already paint me as the sussest person in the fucking world anyway, so it doesn't even matter what I say. But because I like to be honest with you guys, you know what I mean? I like to be honest with you guys, and this might make me seem a little sus, chat. It might make me seem a little sus, but in out of transparency, when I was younger, I occasionally watched the Powerpuff Girls. But listen, chat, listen. Yo, Powerpuff Girls was actually fire, dude. And if you say Powerpuff Girls aren't fire, you're lying to yourself, bro. You're lying to yourself. You can't lie to me. Listen. The only way you didn't watch Powerpuff Girls it depends on how old you are. You might have been too old to watch Powerpuff Girls, and I'll give you that. But if you grew up in the era of Cartoon Network, like me, and you were watching Cow and Chicken, Johnny Bravo, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Dexter's Laboratory, Courage the Cowardly Dog, you watch motherfucking Powerpuff Girls, dude. Dun, 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 dun. Stop it, bro. You watched it, dude. Yeah, Samurai Jack. So now we're going to see what the hell they want us to do in this area here. This thing. So I put that there. Let's see what his new dialogue is. I made the drum for you and for the ritual.
Opogami to Takabloom.
Alright, so that one's done, guys. That one's done. Yo, Mojo Jojo was constantly catching those hands, dude. Alright, so. Why did I stop the GTA Online series? Because I had beat everything that there was to beat in the GTA Online. You got to remember, I don't, especially games like that, I don't play games and then farm games. Like, I play them, like when I did GTA Online, my goal was to kind of play through all the content that was in the game. So once I played through the game and I beat it, and I beat everything there was to beat, I was done. I wasn't going to sit there and just replay more heists and get more money. Like, I don't play games like that. Never have, never really will. It doesn't really interest me. So I played the game. Now there's like little updates that come out here, and people ask me constantly, well, they added this little bit of update. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really care too much about that. Who was my favorite Powerpuff Girl? Yo, Buttercup, dude. Yo, Buttercup beat ass, bro. She actually beats ass, dude. Yeah, Buttercup is a savage. Brian's favorite character from Powerpuff Girls was him. Get out of here. That dude was actually sus, dude. He was actually sus. I bet you listen to Spice Girls too. Yo, I couldn't name a single Spice Girls song. I ain't gonna lie to you, right? But when I was little, I definitely watched that movie. I couldn't tell you what the movie was about, but I know I watched it. Yeah, I already dropped off the turtle meat. Yep, we had to head back today, but not until 5 o'clock-ish tonight will be our next meeting with that thing. So I gotta see, what is this? So I don't know if this one that we're about to do right now is the Anteater. Like, are we about to fight the legendary Anteater right now? The invincible Hakra. No. So the Hakra is something else. That's this one. So the turtle meat one we've been doing is different. We gotta fight the invincible Hakra. So this is the one that is about the... Maybe not. What is this one? The story about a father, a broken heart, grabbed paddles, where a daughter catches with the great mother, once blue, now turned red. Memory of the boy sank to the bottom. So was the long nose thing that little baby one where I had to slurp the baby, I had to kill the baby and get the skin? So maybe I don't gotta fight a legendary anteater. What the fuck? So we were all wrong, chat. There's no anteater, dude. I gotta fight the legendary Hakra. Maybe that's the anteater? Chat, I'm over here clickbaiting right now, dude. If there ain't no anteater at the end of this, we're doing the cap. So where the hell is this other one, though? I don't see another question mark on the map. Hold on, let me check this right here. I don't think the legendary Hakra is a turtle or an anteater. So okay, I see where we got to go for this. But mine doesn't have the question mark. There's supposed to be a question mark right here for this legend. So we'll go check it right now. See if I can swim down there and find it. So now we're gonna have to change the whole stream, guys. If we're not fighting a fucking anteater, dude. I gotta change the thumbnail, I gotta change the title to getting mad turtle meat. The turtle meat getter. Shit, that ended a little abruptly, don't you think? Yeah, but I feel bad for those you guys in the chat right now. You guys came here expecting to watch the bloody death battle between me and an anteater. But instead, we've just been getting fucking turtle meat, dude. Just been getting turtle meat. I did see an anteater earlier, but we didn't kill it. We just observed it. More turtle, but we don't need no more meat. Alright, so we're gonna try to see if we can find this other legend though. Like I said, mine's kind of weird though, because I finished the thing, but it didn't pop up the question mark. So I'm a little worried it didn't spawn in the item Unless the item's just always there. Is that it? Did I find it already? Did I find it already? Oh, fucking sucking my shit. Oh, they're doing me in. They're doing me in. They're doing me in. Look, damn, look at that shit. Look at that. And y'all thought I was playing? Oh, now it showed up on the map. What I seen a paddle down there. So we're looking for a bracelet. All right, so they were nibbling my shit a little bit. That wasn't even a little bit. That was a lot. They definitely took off a chunk of my shit. That was not a scratch. That was a chunk. That was a chunk. They were chunking my shit. Supposed to be a bracelet down here somewhere. Oh, he's got my shit. They're doing my shit again. Oh my god, they're doing me in, Chad. What the fuck? Look at that. How they did it to me again. Damn, dude. That's a chunk of flesh right there, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, the piranhas, dude. Okay, we're good. Yeah. I got the bracelet, though. I got the bracelet, though. Yeah. We gotta see if we can recover some health, though, because we gotta fight Hakura. And I only got half my health, so. I got a bed set up over at this camp. Also building this one just in case the legendary Hakura whoops my ass and slurps my shit. Then we want to be able to save so we can reload before the time of the slurping. I'm not too worried about it though, because we fought the legendary alligator, and that dude was a fucking joke. Like, really was not all that serious. We get some bandages done up here. Right, legendary Hakura. I don't see it. There's just a rock there, dude. Hello? Well, here, I guess he only comes out at night. Oh, fuck, I didn't know that. Yeah, we'll try to move far away and then come back and see if he Let's head back up. We're plenty far. Think of this. I ain't eating no damn chives, dude. Think of the super chat, brother. That shit will kill my sanity, bro. I guess we gotta go further away. Said the daytime is too bright. Well, I was gonna turn the gamma back down when we got into the daytime, but it didn't look like it was all that blown out. So I didn't even. We'll look at see what it looks like for the when the daytime comes. We're on the 4th day. Yeah, today's the 4th day. We're gonna head back now. If it doesn't spawn now, we'll just come back tomorrow night. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm currently 45-17. So we gotta go a little more this way. God damn, a log scared the fuck out of me, you stupid ass bitch.
No one told me that this trip would include killing mythical beasts.
Mythical beast, bro? There's nothing mythical about that, bro. That was just a normal ass fucking tiger, bro. Or panther. So this is gonna get us 100% with this group. Some bitch. so we're gonna be pretty tired here because of this damn fever. So what we'll do is we'll set up another bed. A lot of that was dry. Core out of. That's wild. Alright, one more. Bad. Should have ate that before we went to sleep, but it is what it is. We're good. We're heading back to camp anyways. Chat, I see y'all talking about yams in chat. What is a yam? Isn't it? It's like a squash, right? Or like a. Cause I know, like, aren't they sweet? Like a kind of like a sweet potato. Oh, sweet potato is a yam. Oh. Then what? Then why do they call it? What is that like the? Where does that name come from? Cross point should be right here somewhere. There it is. Oh, Todd, I appreciate you popping in, brother, man. I hope you have a good holiday yourself, dude. All my damn armor got broke when we were fucking around with those damn piranhas.
Mayamu waituk lablum braga.
Oh, Hong Kong, oh no, I'm doing something. I'm doing Okay, no way on disappointed.
Mashitaka bloom dai penta.
Lola, che sei ma Giacomo, 걸렸었다, 힘도야. 신내라, 오케이.
This dude just does not believe me.
Yamwanka Jaco Yakabra Yabuwaka.
놀라이래래, 건강게 정신에. 혐오, 한로허든가, 거여시, 래, 와까.
Ananake.
Alright, so we gotta do another ritual. I want to get this meat going real quick. What am I playing after this? I was thinking about doing Ark. A stream of Ark. Go. So we gotta do a small fire here. All right, ritual time. All right, hold on, give me 1 sec before we start this ritual, guys. Give me a sec. All right. The ritual starts now.
I don't know these symbols. Wrong animal.
So I think turtle, cat, alligator.
Yes, that's it.
We're gonna hatch a turtle, I believe. Okay. Let me spear the gator. Oh, that one was way easier than the first one. The first one was like way more of a pain in the ass with like the bubbles in the water and the helping the like that shit was. That one you just had to hunt 3 different creatures with 3 different items. so now, what time is it? It's getting pretty late. So we'll sleep, and then in the morning we'll head over towards a new area. All right, so we got a little bit of a journey. We'll get some carbs and stuff on our way over. Good now. I did bring the metal pot, yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to venture back over to this area easily. So I figured I'd grab some stuff for the road just in case we don't make our way back. This cuts through. Don't think so. where are we currently? 42.24. 42.24. Came all this way for nothing. I still need to go up through that freaking narrow path and then go out to the right. So cliffside that blocks everything on this side. Saying we got more snow coming? Stop it, bro. Yeah, no, it's not. We just had a little bit of a melt today. Stop it, bro. A blizzard, bro. We already got a white Christmas. We could keep it. We're cool with that. Alright. So now we just head up to the northeast here. So now we just got to go straight east. I have a TikTok. I don't post on it much, though. This is way further than I remember. What the fuck? 40 minutes. I'm about to slurp my shit from the back. Give me that, boy. Give me that noodle. The little homie should be over here somewhere. I recall there being like a big ass pit though. 3619, 36. And God, thank you for the raid, bro. How you doing tonight, man? Merry Christmas. Oh, there he is. Good thing is we didn't step on a snake the whole way over. Christmas album coming. Yo, Fix, for some reason when you said that, bro, when you said that, you just triggered a childhood memory. Guys, do you remember those damn commercials for the Kids Bop? See, like, soundtracks? Does anybody remember Kids Bop, dude? Yeah, I hope I just triggered some nostalgia there. Aaron said, "Oh my God, I forgot about that on purpose, dude." Oh, here we are.
Fletcho! Bohanane! Fletcho!
Ano pasha? Aduh sudah pera. Wapuri.
It worked!
There it is. All right. Now we're off to see the wizard. Now the only problem is I don't have a map for this new area we're going to, so there's that. me that, boy. Oh, he's fucking my shit. Shit. Oh, I hit the fucking tree. Damn. That was bad, guys. That was real bad. I ran out of stamina, so I couldn't shoot the frickin' bow. Hopefully that one kicks in soon. Might stop us from actively dying. Oh, we should be alright. We almost died for real. So we just need a rest. That was a really, really close call. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. We should heal.
Empleo, calla.
Fuck, bro, what the hell? Chat, that's wild, bro. That's actually wild. That was bad. We got our shit smacked. He hit me with the 3-piece. Emma Spencer, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Way worse than the pan. But now the problem is I got to fucking journey all the way back over there, which is fine though, because I needed some freaking bandages anyways. No, I didn't. The only way to save is by creating a a save location, and I didn't have one. But it's fine because I need to make bandages and shit anyways. Yeah, I mean, it was bad play on my part. Like, I've fought so many of those dudes, as you guys know, and usually I just hit the shots that you need to hit, you know what I mean? But I missed on that guy's head twice, and then he was able to close the distance on me, and it was real bad. One sec, guys. All right. Let's just getting this next stream set up too, guys. Because I don't want to be streaming till all hours of the night. So we're going to just start this one like right away. When's the next simulator stream? I'm not exactly sure. So are there in fact any anacondas on the next map? I don't know. I don't know, Sean. But I mean, next episode that's gonna be the goal. Obviously, what we were just trying to do. We're gonna be pushing over to the new map and seeing what it's all about. But I don't know if there's actually in fact any anacondas. Oh, we're just done with this stream at the moment. We're gonna be doing another one though. You guys don't even have to go anywhere. It's just gonna be quick and easy. I just gotta make sure this is all good. All right. But I hope everybody's having a good Christmas Eve. Oh. Any chance I'll replay Far Cry Primal? Probably not. Those type of games didn't do that great the first time around. The only games that I'll ever replay or revisit are either games that are like staples for the channel, like huge games for the channel, games that are very well within my niche. You know, like zombie survival games, those type of games we generally revisit, replay, or games that I just played so long ago, and you know, I could maybe learn a little bit or showcase the game in a different light, things like that. But yeah, when it comes to revisiting games or repeating a game, it's got to meet that criteria. Something like Far Cry, like those are games I just play through one time. Like there's no reason for me to play through them again because there's no, it will be no different than me playing through it the first time. You know what I mean? It won't, the community's not different. Like I'm not different. It wasn't even that long ago. Like, and they're just not, in my opinion, Far Cry games aren't super repeatable because, you know, it's not something like even for me, like games like Days Gone, right? Like I was okay with replaying that game because the first time I played it was ages ago. And then a huge amount of my audience, because that game fits my niche, never even watched me play it. So there's not a whole lot of people out there that really want to watch me play the Far Cry games again. It's not really like a channel staple. Now, as for Far Cry, though, I was thinking of playing Blood Dragon and maybe even trying Far Cry 2. But as for like repeating the ones that we've already played, yeah, I don't have any plans on doing that. I'll either do the ones I haven't played yet or just wait for Far Cry 7. If there is a Far Cry 7. But I enjoyed all the Far Cry games. They were super cool. Primal was really cool too. Yeah, Generation Zero, that was another game that was quite a bit of fun to play. That one caught me off guard. I didn't expect it to be like it was. Vietnam Far Cry 5. That was that DLC that I never played that, MS Spencer, mainly because people said it was not that good. So I didn't even waste my time with it. I did the other, well, I don't even know if it was DLC. What is it there? It was like another game that kind of took place after Far Cry 5 there on the same map and everything. I forgot the New Dawn or whatever. We did that, but I never did the DLCs for it. What about the Fortnite stream? Damn Fortnite stream. And it's coming. It's coming. It's been a long time in the making, but it's coming. Oh yeah. I've already done Minecraft. Well, we tried Minecraft. It was fun. I was enjoying the Minecraft playthrough a lot. I know it kind of showed a lot of people. And I showed a lot of people, you know, the light that could be. But we did 3 streams, and the first stream did really well. The second stream kind of flopped. The third stream was a horrible showing. Yeah, it just there wasn't a whole lot of viewership for it. But I mean, nobody really wanted to watch it, but it is what it is. But I tried, you know, I did give it a shot, and you know, I was even playing with mods and things like that, but where winds meet. I keep telling people I played the beta for that game. I played the beta for that game, and it was all right. Like it felt like a kind of like a mid Souls-like type of game. The combat was like the best part of the game, but other than that, like the rest of it really wasn't all that interesting. From what I played. Now, a lot of people are saying the game's a lot different than when I played it the first time, and I'm like, I mean, unless they changed just like everything about the game. I was interested because people were kind of trying to claim it was like an MMO, and I was like, when I played it, it definitely wasn't an MMO. It was like a story game that you kind of played through. So I don't really know how it would be. But then when I looked at the reviews on Steam, it's got like crazy good reviews, especially for a free-to-play game. So I've thought about checking it out at some point, but it's also not like super top of my list right now. We've tried Yakuza. Yakuza was actually one of the worst performing games on my channel's history. Yeah, I started with Yakuza 0. I actually bought all of the Yakuza games, like all fucking 30 of them. And yeah, it just bought a Powerball ticket. If I win, I'll upgrade my membership. Nah, listen, dude, you got to pay the Brian tax, bro. And this is just how it goes. If any of you guys win the Powerball before you disappear and I never see you again, you got to pay the Brian tax. You got to come and you got to give me a solid $50. You got to give me 50, bro. You got to give me 50, dude. It is what it is. John, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. No, not 50K, $50. Just 50. 50. Yeah. No, not 50K, 50. Big Z. Hey, dude, thank you so much for the 10 gifted, bro. I appreciate that, brother, man. Seriously, dude. That's huge, dude. Everybody receives one of those memberships. Welcome to the fam. No. See, now, if you're going to give me 50K, you got to give me 100K so I can pay, because I got to pay taxes on that shit, man. So if you give me 50K, yeah, if you're going to give me 50K, you got to give me 100 so I could put the other 50 towards taxes. And then I pocket 50. $50, we ain't got to worry about that. $50, we don't got to worry about the taxes, chat. We eat those. We eat the $50 tax. No, 100. No. Now you guys are just, those are too big of numbers. But seriously, Big C, I really do appreciate that. That's crazy, man. Auto Parts, what's going on? If I have to give you 50K, I'd give it to you as a gift, not through you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if somebody like donated it through like YouTube and stuff like that, that would probably be a lot more of a, yeah, I definitely have to pay taxes on that. Chat, is there a way to like say if I wanted to give somebody $50,000? All right, not that we're trying to evade taxes, okay? Because tax evasion is illegal. Remember that. But if I wanted to give like my brother $50,000, but didn't want him to pay taxes on it, would you just give it to him in like a cash or a check? Probably cash and or a check, right? $50,000 PayPal friends and family. Oh, that's crazy. But I don't know nothing. You think what the fuck? I don't know this type of stuff because I ain't got that kind of money, dude. The most money I've ever given anybody is like $1,000. And that was done through that was cash. IRS has an annual gift tax. Of course they do, dude. Of course they do, man. All right, hold on. What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? You guys got me getting sidetracked here. You guys got me getting sidetracked here. All right, let me get this set up here. All right, hold on. All right, before we swap this stream over, give me a minute. Give me 1 minute, guys. Oh God. All right, so I am. You know what I thought of, chat? You know what I thought of? What if you deposit the money in a bank account and then give that person access to the bank account? What about that? Yeah, like a joint bank account. Exactly. No. We're not talking like transfer money, guys. We're not talking about transfer money. We're saying I got a bank account. I mailed you a debit card. You're a joint person on my bank account. Spend the money. My wife ain't got to pay money on the taxes on the money in my account. Rich, thank you so much. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the super chat, man. No, there's no B Diddy Chronicles, dude. Get out of here with that. Yeah, chat, don't listen to anything I'm saying. Your ass will end up in jail for fucking tax evasion, bro. I really, people really be going to jail for that. Stagger said, don't even put them on account, bro. Just give them the card. All right, so we're all set here, guys. Let's get this fired up. Let's get this fired up. So we'll swap this to 6, 7. Patrick said over 300 people each year go to prison. Take a bribe. They don't take my motherfucking advice. I was asking you guys because you guys brought it up. So I wanted to know if somebody were to actually give somebody that kind of money, is there a way to do it without getting absolutely slaughtered in taxes? Because generally, if I gave, like, say I gave you $100,000, you're going to have to take like $40,000 and put that shit towards taxes. Because that's just how it is. Dallas, what's going on? Just trying to get my time frame set for tonight. Not the recipient. Oh, in New York. Got you. After hours, finally. No. Definitely don't take no fucking financial advice from me. All right. So again, I want to say thank you guys for all the love that you guys have been showing Green Hell. This game has been a blast. A blast so far. Now we're gonna be hopping in, playing some Ark. And then okay, so we're not going. All right. So I'm going to end this here. We're going to fire up this next stream. It should be good right now. Yeah, there it is. Boom. And we're going to try to make some big moves today in art, guys. Big moves. Sus coin, really, really, guys. Yeah, I'm going to drop the link right now. It just went live. There. All right, so that's all good. Yeah, we're gonna try to make some big moves today. All right, I love you guys though. If I don't see you in the next stream, hey, Merry Christmas. I do hope you guys have a great rest of your day and night. I hope you have a great morning tomorrow. Again, for those of you guys that won't be here later on tonight, I will be going live tomorrow. Not until later in the day, though, probably after 5, 6 o'clock. Once dinner's done, kids wind down, they go do their thing, fam kind of leave, because we got, family coming and stuff like that. When they leave, then, I'll hop on a stream. But I will be releasing a Project Zomboid video tomorrow, early afternoon, maybe around like noon, 1 o'clock. That will be going live. I will also be doing some recording in the morning. But I will have that a Zomboid episode out for you guys tomorrow. So you will have something to watch. That will also be a premiere. I'll try to pop in chat, hang out with you guys. You guys will obviously be able to come hang out with each other, hang around and chat. So that will be live tomorrow afternoon. And then, again, the stream, though, will be a little bit later in the day. And as for what we're playing... I don't know. I don't know if we'll do some Red Dead or if we'll do something different. I haven't decided yet for Christmas. I don't know. We'll see. But all right, guys. I'll see you here in a few minutes. Again, those of you guys that don't get the raid thing, I will drop the link right here for you. So just click that link. You'll be in the next stream. All right. I love you guys. Make sure you smash that like button on your way out. Smash it. Smash it. And drop some comments. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.